Welcome to another episode of the Grief and Media Project. I'm your host, Alex Piscatelli, and we are here at Rasputin Music in Campbell. And we are here with the amazing, the wonderful. She's an MFA student at San Francisco State University. She's a disability and media studies scholar, and she's a media archivalist?
Archivist.
Why can't I say that word?
It works though, it's okay.
And we are here with Bella Mayer. Bella, how are you doing?
I'm doing good today. It's a beautiful cloudy day, which is like my absolute favorite, and I think it's really fitting for the things we're going to cover today.
I think so too. So first question we asked our guest is, what is your relationship with grief?
Yeah, so my relationship with grief really, started at a young age. I lost my grandma, who was like a maternal figure in my life, and then immediately had like a change in moving, scenery, and a lifestyle. So I kind of had to deal with it from a young age and kind of work up with that and come to terms with things that I didn't really fully understand myself at the time and still don't really understand in some moments. And then I dealt with more grief later on, and a weird kind of grief, which is losing a part of myself. But it's like I'm still alive. So the grief around that, it's not something, you can look up and understand and have a huge community around it, but there are some people, obviously. So yeah, it's definitely taken a toll in my life in different ways, but also has built me to who I am today.
And you have a particular album that we'll be talking about today. It's starting to rain, which I think is our cue to go inside. I say rain, it's like pouring, it's not. It's like two little drops.
Sprinkles,
But let's go. Let's talk about the piece of media.
I'm excited.
Keisha Cole.
This is a great album.
It's Cowboy Bebop. Wait, Alex is right here. I found the CD.
I just yelled out really loud.
Oh my God. I found the CD. That means you can buy it.
This is my favorite album right now. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I can't wait to talk about it. And I love it. I love it so much.
So what piece of media would you like to discuss today?
Today I have brought RAYE's new album, This Music May Contain Hope.
I'm obsessed with this album. I was crying to it on the way over here. So what is it about this album for you?
This album for me, I really would say it describes grief and those types of things in a non-linear way. It's set up like seasons. Each song goes into a dedicated season, and you start with fall, you end with summer. So it kind of gives that linear feeling, but it's an album that you can jump in at any season, any time, or listen to it through, because it really highlights that grief isn't linear. It's a circle that just kind of keeps going, and that's how I feel like this album lays itself out.
What song in particular is it for you that you feel like encompasses what you love about this album?
I would have to say, as a cinema buff, Click Clack Symphony, although that is a winter song, it is a song that it stays relevant throughout the year. I do think it could go in any season on here, because it's something that's like a reminder to simply get out of bed and enjoy life, enjoy time with your friends. I could listen to it on repeat. There was a day I came home from school and it was rough. It was a rough day, and I just literally put it on repeat, had it going. It's, not only an ode to heels, which like R.I.P. I miss my heels, but it's something that's just the beat of it. It kind of reminds you that your heart's beating too. So.
Wait, I love that. Okay, I want to tell you my favorite song in the album, because I've been keeping this a secret from you because I can't wait to tell you. It's Goodbye Henry. I'm so obsessed with it, and now knowing, because I didn't realize the seasonality of it all, now knowing it's in spring, what I love about that song so much, and Al Green's part is the part that makes me cry. Like, I literally can't help it. I don't even cry. As someone who does this show about grief, I don't even cry that easily for like media. Like, it's just like, it's hard to surprise me, I think, sometimes.
Yeah.
But like that song, and when he says like, oh, I'm here to tell, like, it's nice to be in front of a mic and tell this story, and just like knowing how much he's been through, literally, and just like the description of kind of like memorializing all the things you've been through, and even if they're so horrible and awful, like they make you who you are, and like you,
Yes.
I don't know, come to never a resolution, because you never like resolute anything in life. Like it's a constant growing process, but like just the way, I don't know, like you can go through the toughest winter and then spring like still blooms. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. But it's just, I don't know, that song's so good.
It's really good, and it's, you know, it's the complete opposite from like the What's That Shakespeare in Winter, because it's, you know, you're appreciating what had happened and what existed initially. Yeah, Al Green. No, when Al Green started on that song, I didn't even look, because obviously I just listened through, and so I didn't know like the titles of most songs besides like Happier Times Ahead. That was the only one I had seen, clicked on. But when this started playing, I was like, wow, this is gonna suck, you know, like not like it's going to suck, it's going to suck for me and my feelings. I am going to be super emotional about it, and I mean that's the whole point of Al Green's part, and the song itself. That genre, soul music, is supposed to hit deep and know, you know, all the right words to say in a weird way to explain it.
Absolutely. And I think one thing I love in particular about this music, I've been saying, I think the second half of the 2020s are going to be all about theatrics. I'm ready for it. I want theatrics. I want big emotions. I want full emotions on everyone's
Bring
faces.
Hamilton
Like,
vibe back.
bring it back.
Where's that era again, please?
Or Hairspray 2007.
Yes.
Bring it back.
Bring
But
it back right now.
what I love about that is that like theatrics like imply just this full range of emotion, whether it's sad, happy, reflective. In the depths of it, everything is fully laid out on the table, and that's what I love about this album so much.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong, I love the EDM girly pop era. It's very fun, exciting. I love it. I think it's coming to a close. Love you, Sabrina, but I think it's coming to a close. Like it's ran its course. It's been a couple of years. We had our Brat Summer, and now, you know, the girls, guys, the theys, we want to feel things now. We want to embrace our emotions and the things we've been through, because that's what makes us who we are. And yeah, the theatrics need to come back, because I need the full range of motion. I need people belting. I need, you know, the heart and soul put into the music, and talking about the tough stuff, because talking about, you know, the realities of like grieving a relationship and a heartbreak, you are on the bathroom floor. Like you are in a really, really dark place where it's like, I mean, she says like take 500 steps backwards, but it's like you were just at the door. So it really, the lyrics encompass that, and yeah, I love this album so much.
I love it!
I do think though, the best ender in this, although I do like Happier Times Ahead, I love that she put Fields in summer, because at first when I listened to Fields, I was like, this is a winter. Like she's talking to her grandparents at the end as like a thank you and a telling their story, and this powerful, strong ending that's moving forward. And for me, you know, not really having grandparents growing up, because they were just had passed away, that grief experience was kind of something where I would put Fields in autumn for me. Like I would put it there, and then the more I listened to it, the more I kind of felt like, meant to be like spiritual, but it did. It felt like a conversation like with my grandparents, and especially right now, like going through school and things like that and questioning what I want to do. You know, it sounded like a conversation I sit and have with my grandfather, with my grandpa Ted, and it's something I can't do anymore. So in a weird way, I feel like I'm listening to that, and it feels like a message straight from him, because he was really a huge part in my education and why I want to, you know, pursue things to a higher degree. And yeah, that felt just like a really personal, straight touch to my heart. And I had it in autumn at first, and I was like, it makes me sad. But even just, like I said, it's that circle of grief kind of coming back. I'm like, oh, it's in summer. It's in summer. And it makes sense. And it kind of just makes it a brighter song for me versus how it started out.
This has been another episode of the Grief and Media Project. I'm Alex.
I'm Bella.
Bye. Finn.
Buy the album.
Buy it. I will be right now.
Support
Literally right now.
Real musicians. Support. And you know what's crazy? Film this. Film this, right? This is how I know my grandma's saying hi to me, because the thing that keeps getting stuck is her photo. So the fact that I'm like tugging on it, and then I just left it there because I was like, I can't open it, and then you're tugging on it, like, that's her saying hi.
Aww.
She likes the album too. That's her saying buy the album.
not anime, but the Total Drama Island.
That's
Jack watches that.
That's so like
Watched. Oh yes, yes.
Watched.
My mistake.
not currently watching.
We are here with Bella Meyer. Bella, how are you doing?
It's Mayor. I'm sorry. The feature with Hans Zimmer, the guy put together an album, you know, a soundtrack for Interstellar, which is like, if anyone knows, it's an amazing film. It's really great, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it over any other film.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, well, I don't know if you'd like it.
Is it gonna make me anxious? Because it's like in the sky.
Yeah,
The sky.
there's moments.